Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to today's edition of Beech Grove Student News. I'm Jillian Curd.
And I'm Jordan Dishman. Today we'll be taking a look at the Riley Dance Marathon, jazz band, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Parnavasi with your weekly weather forecast.
Good morning, Hornets. Today we will have a sunny day with a high of 57 and a low of 33 with 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow we will have a cloudy day with a high of 37 and a low of 25 with a 10% chance of rain. On Saturday, Hornets, we will have a pretty nice sunny day with a high of 50 and a low of 33 with 10% chance of rain. So Hornets, the weather's starting to calm down and we could be having a few nice days, especially over the weekend, so we can enjoy them. Now for the fun fact of the day, Georgians are not stubborn. We sit on a donkey. Now to toss it back over to you guys at the desk.
This week, Ms. Thomas sent out an email for the Greater Indiana Southside College Fair. This event will take place this upcoming Monday on the University of Indianapolis at 6:30. Over 80 colleges and universities will attend to answer any questions about the scholarships, student activities, majors, housing, financial aid, and more. If you can't find a ride, Ms. Thomas will be taking 14 students on the minibus. Fill out the email if you're interested. We have a wonderful jazz band here at the high school. Here's Jaden with more on our lovely band.
So, as some of you here at the high school might know, there is a jazz band, and they do have competitions. I know, shocking, right? There's even a seating arrangement. That just seems like a lot. But what you don't know is that they play some really cool songs. For instance, this year they play Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Crazy, right? And oh yeah, they play this really hard song called Blue Monk. And you know, it kind of goes like yeah, well, it's pretty hard. I went out to ask junior Donovan Eidman on how he feels about performing this year. Here he is.
I feel like we're pretty ready. I'm just the bass player, so my part isn't really that hard. But as a total, I feel like everyone's gotten their parts down really well, and we sound pretty good as a total.
Thanks, Donovan. Not to toot my own horn or anything. Yes, pun intended. We do sound pretty good this year. Blue Monk might need some work, but I think we've got it. We practice every Monday for about an hour at a time, and we really grind to make sure we have the best sound possible. And even more recently have been practicing on Thursdays. I know it seems like a lot, but when you're having fun, time flies. That's all from me. Back to your two wonderful anchors at the desk.
As many of you know, the Riley Dance Marathon is on March 14th, which is only 8 days away. The Beech Grove chapter of the National Honor Society has been working tirelessly to make sure everyone who attends has a great time. Little ones can attend from 4 to 6, and older kids can attend from 6 to 9. There will be cornhole, minute-to-win-it games, ping pong, a bounce house, and more. You can sign up in Dr. Shaner's room for only $7. The last day to sign up will be March 13th, and ticket purchases at the door will cost $10. Be sure to make it to the marathon for the kids. BG players finished their second production of the year last week, and people are talking about it. I went out and got more. The closing performance of Bed of Thorns was this past Saturday. I spoke with a staff member and student who attended to get opinions.
So, Bed of Thorns, oh man, let me tell you. First of all, I went in with one expectation, and I left just completely blown away by it. It was a very untraditional high school play, and I think I really liked that. I really liked the intensity and the drama, and I even jumped a few times. I'm telling you, it was intense. And I got there a little late, full disclosure, and I walked in on this really weird dream nightmare scene, but I think that was the first impression that I needed because it really locked me in from the minute I walked into the theater. So good job, everybody. It was a ton of dialogue, and you guys nailed the drama, so way to go.
I also spoke with Imani Ballinger to see what she had to say.
I think that the play was amazing. I had so much fun watching it. I was absolutely terrified. I think the cast did amazing. It was one of the best plays that I've seen from the drama department, and it was so good. And Sarah did amazing as Maggie. If you didn't see it, then you missed out.
That's it for today, Hornets. This has been Jillian Curd for Bgsn.
Blessing and Bling is sponsoring prom dresses, shoes, and jewelry giveaways on Saturday, March 7th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Last year, they donated over 75 dresses to girls in need. Blessing and Bling is located on Washington Street. There is no charge for the dresses or accessories. Be sure to attend if you are interested in the event. If you have any questions, you can message Blessing and Bling via their Facebook page.
A student at Beech Grove High School is making and selling her own art. Here's Kenzie with more.
Bella Foster is a senior here at Beech Grove High School and is currently taking an independent study course to pursue her printmaking. I asked her to tell me more about what printmaking is.
So I'm in the advanced art class, and I'm currently doing printmaking. Printmaking is a process, basically it's like making your own stamps. And it takes a very long time to try and make these. You have to pick a design, then you have to trace it, and then carve it out. And carving it out takes a very long time because there's so many different blades you have to use to be able to make your detail so significant and be able to get all the small spots in.
I then went on to ask her what she does outside of school with her artwork.
And I actually sell some prints, and I've had a lot of people request that I make them in different colors, I have different backgrounds, and I've even asked people to make me their own stamps, and that's really fun to be able to make something for someone that they will enjoy.
With that being said, go and follow Bella on Instagram at bellas.prints to see more of her artwork. I'm Kinsey, now back to the desk.
Track season is coming up fast and full swing. I got more on this topic.
Hello Hornets, lace up your running shoes because track season is approaching quickly. Let's take a look. Track season is a complex sport that many know about. This sport consists of many events such as long distance, sprints, shot put and discus, hurdles, long jump, high jump, and pole vault. I got more with our senior Josh Tracker in his track season this year.
So for this track season, obviously I want to go to state and I want to get another record. I have the shot put record for Beech Grove, but I want the discus record for Beech Grove. And always I'm just looking forward to the camaraderie with my teammates in track season and always having fun with it. And just come out and support and watch Jordan Dishman.
As Josh said, don't forget to support our track season this year and have fun, Hornets.
Now let's toss it over to DQ for sports.
Good morning, Hornets, and welcome back to sports. In Beech Grove News, boys basketball have their first sectional game this Friday, March 6th at Indian Creek High School. The game will start at 7:30. Be there to support your defending sectional champs. In NBA news, last night the Pacers lost to the Bucks 119-100. The Thunder beat the Pistons 114-107. The Jazz beat the Knicks 112-104, and the Bulls lost to the Timberwolves 115-108. The NFL Combine was last week, and there was a lot of prospects to look at. Josh went out to get more.
The NFL Combine was this past week here in Indianapolis. Here's some history and facts about the NFL Combine. First, it was held in New Orleans, Louisiana in 1984, and it was renamed the NFL Scouting Combine following the merge of 3 camps in 1985 to cut the cost of running extra camps. It was held in Arizona in 1985 and once again in New Orleans in 1986, before permanently moving to Indianapolis in 1987. The most famous event there is the 40-yard dash. I asked my guy, Daniel Quinn, on what he thinks about linemen running 40-yard dashes.
I don't really see a point in offensive linemen doing a 40-yard dash because they don't really have to run up the field. They more pass set and move backwards, while defensive linemen, they have to run upfield to catch up to whoever has the ball.
Then I asked DQ, if you do well in the combine, does it raise your draft stock? Or if you do bad, does it lower your draft stock?
It betters your chances if you do better in the combine because the more athletic you look, the more the scouts are going to look at you and want you on the team. But if you do bad during that time, they're going to want other people that are more athletic, and you're going to go down in your chances of being picked in a higher round.
Thanks, DQ. That's all for your daily dose of Bgsn. I'm Jordan Dishman.
And I'm Jillian Kurd. Have a thrilling Thursday, Hornet.